I'm going to be starting my channel here with all the different dog walks. The dog walk places we can go to, and some are the dog parks, and some are just going to be places where you can just take your dog, and people just take their dogs. They're not dog parks or nothing, but people just take their dogs there. And some places will be you're not supposed to take your dogs, but you take them there anyhow. Anyhow, I'm going to start this, I guess, in Winnipeg, and if it progresses, we'll go on to further places and to try to get dog walks or dog parks. I keep calling them dog walks because I walk the dog, but I will try to get all the different dog trails and dog parks and all the places we can go to, and I can tell you a little bit about them. Right now we're at the Mint, the forest behind the Mint in Winnipeg, Manitoba. It's a nice little place. It's got all kinds of little different paths here, different trails. Before I even say anything, I should introduce my doggies. This is Sandy coming right now. She's going to be 9 in about a month or so. And she's very active. Boy, extremely active doggy. And here is Ruby. Ruby is going to be 3 in about 4 or 5 months. She's not very active. I mean, she's okay, but not as active as Sandy. Sandy, people kind of get them mistaken. They think that Sandy is the young one and Ruby's the old one, but she's a cute one. But anyhow, we're now walking. There's another trail going this way, and it just goes round and round, and it comes out to another end there. And we're just taking one of the trails here. And there's more trails. If we go towards here, there's more trails coming towards that way. And it's winter time. It's February. It's pretty cold. So I'm not going to make my first appearance, so to speak, with my 2 kids here very long, because my hands are freezing holding the phone. Actually, I think my fingers are frozen, but that's okay. Anyhow, just to show you a little bit here, it's kind of nice, like nice woods. Some people built a birdhouse over there for the birds, and there's people who leave bird seed here and just stuff like that hanging around. And I've been coming here myself for many years, probably 25 years or so. I've been coming here with, of course, not these same dogs. I've had different ones before that passed away, unfortunately. I mean, I guess they all do when they get a certain age. That's very sad. But we're not going to talk about sad things today. And yeah, here's more. Let's go take a look what Ruby's doing. Oh, there she is. Come on, Ruby, let's get going. Come on, sweetheart. Come on, let's go. Come on, Ruby, let's go. Come on, a little bit faster. There you go. You gotta get some exercise, Ruby. You're so slow. Come on. Sandy's always ahead. She takes the lead, and she just seems to know where she's going more than I do half the time. But anyhow. We just go through a little bit more. Like I said, we're going to make this into a short one. Here we go as well. I guess there's another trail that goes here. This one goes way down the other end and around. This one's kind of nice, but we won't do this one today. Well, maybe do this trail a couple times this year, and we'll show you more of the trails here. This one's very nice. But now we're doing this one, so. And here's just a little bit more here. I kind of like coming here in the evening. There is nobody here. There are some foxes here, so you got to be careful if you come down here, because there's a lot of wild animals living here, you know. And so if you especially got a small dog, you don't want him in the evening to get ahead of you or something like that and run off, and you get a fox coming at him or something. So you don't want that. But there's deer here. Lots of birds, of course. Very, very nice here. And here we go. We're just taking another trail because we hit the end of that one, so we're just turning off another one here as we go. Here we go. Let's go back and take a look what Ruby's doing. Ooh. Where is she? I gotta give her a call here. Ruby, let's go. Let's go. There she is. There she is. Come on. Come on. Let's go. No, Ruby, you get behind me. You walk way too slow. you get behind me. There we go. Yeah, we usually have an order. Sandy's always ahead. I'm in the center and Ruby's behind me. So here we go through the trail here. After a while, it might be a little too dark to see anything, so just as well, we're going to be doing a short one here. But as I was saying, get back to where I was saying that the evening, I find it the best in the evening, myself anyhow. And of course, you know, if there's any foxes or nothing, they're not going to come after us. I mean, you know, there's two big dogs and myself and all that, so I'm not too worried about that at all. I'm more worried about the poor fox getting hurt by the doggies, eh? So, you know. But anyhow, like I said, I wouldn't recommend, because there is a lot of wildlife here too. I wouldn't recommend coming here in the evening if you're just by yourself with a small little dog or something. I'm not sure I would recommend that. But I like it. I like it in the evening because nobody really comes here in the evening, and it's quiet. There's nobody around. It's just us, and it's fantastic. It's very, very, very peaceful. Like, you know, it's nice being in a complete forest by yourself, where it's totally quiet, and you know, you also, you know, you got the sort of I guess security, is that the word for it? I'm not sure that's the word to use. That you're basically in the city, so you know, like. Nothing could really happen. You're right in the city, you know, like it's nighttime, and 5 minutes, at least for me anyhow, because I live very close to here. So, you know, we get into my vehicle and 5-10 minutes I'm at home. So that's a nice part about it. But anyhow, here's, and the trails, I mean, nobody actually, or shovels or anything these trails, but so many people walking these trails that the paths are there. There's a path right around there. No matter how much it snows, there's always somebody making a path. I know a lot of times myself, you know, when it was the first snow and the snow was deep and all that, I put on these big boots and I would go back and forth, and then the dogs would be behind me, and the snow was deep almost to my knees, and it would make this path, would start the path, and then another a day or so goes by, and before you know it, there's a complete path, because a bunch of people come follow that certain path, and there's a path all the way around again everywhere, so it's very nice. Anyhow, I think my fingers are frozen. They're almost falling off here. So I think I'm going to bid you all a good night. And everybody, good night, and we'll try to do this another time and see how this goes. And if this goes nice, I'll try to make a channel here and try to show you all the different areas you could walk in. And like I said before, there'll be areas that you're allowed in, areas you're not allowed in. You take a chance, and we'll take a look at a lot of different places. Okay, anyhow, good night all, and I bid you all a good night, and everybody have yourself a great evening, a great day, and good night. God bless. Good night.